It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about super packs in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Now, here's the deal, okay? There's a couple of things. First thing is this. In every one of these packs, you're getting a guaranteed amethyst or higher player from Season 1 releases. So I think what this means is there's a capability, there's a probability that you can get these sapphires along the way, but you're guaranteed an amethyst or higher, okay? So when you look at the pack odds, you're guaranteed a 90 plus rated player. Now, the pros of these packs is this, right? I know the Robert Parrish might be dirt cheap, whatever, but you're at least not getting worthless cards, right? I mean, 3,000 MT for Robert Ory just seems like a steal to me. 3,200 for Bruce Bowen. It might be a good day to snipe cards, to be honest with you, at this rate, because these prices are going to be dirt cheap as we work through it today. But that's the first thing to know. I mean, the price of some of these budget amethyst cards are going to be dirt cheap. Now, the important thing to note is the odds of pulling a diamond is only 8%. So just know amethysts are going to be flying out of these packs like crazy, okay? And if you do get the super pack, obviously you get a diamond topper, which, hey, I mean, good luck. Hopefully you pull a good diamond. There's a lot of good diamonds in these packs. Hopefully you don't pull a guy like, I don't know, who's like Rudy Gobert. Hopefully you don't pull a lot of him. But all in all, guys, we're going to be looking about how the market is reacting to this. Obviously, we've seen the price of amethyst kind of go down already. And I honestly expect them to keep going down, right? Because they started at, what, 4,000 a day, and now they're, what, 3,000 MT. So, I mean, it might be a good day to, stash Bruce Bowen types of cards today and then hope in a couple of days they get their price back. Because right now, the market's in kind of shambles. And I don't mean to say that in a negative way. But amethysts are going for 3,000 MT when, a day ago they were way higher. I mean, you couldn't even get a ruby for 3,000 MT. Which is kind of crazy at the end of the day, the fact that amethysts are basically going for just as cheap. But the other thing is, what's the overall reaction of the market? Right now, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to scroll a little bit. The market seems like it might be about what it's been in the past. But I need to see the price of specific players. So let's look up Dominique Wilkins, okay? Since Super Packs came out, his prices went down. I said it yesterday. I think we'll see pink diamonds at buyouts. And here it is. Dominique Wilkins is a buyout. Steph Curry, since Super Packs came out, there's more base, especially Steph Curry's up. And that's something that, we didn't know for sure if we would see. Blake Griffin, another prime example of, there's some Blake Griffins up here since Super Packs have been released and have been dropped. So I do expect the overall price of the market to decline a little bit. Not the fact, and I don't even think it's the fact that a lot of pink diamonds are being pulled, because I don't think that's the case. I don't think there's that many pink diamonds being pulled. There's some, but I don't think it's that many. I really think it's a thing of, okay, if amethysts go down in price, diamonds are going to go down in price. Everything is just going to go down in price because it just, the market, in my opinion, works together. If budget cards are cheap, then everything in the market is going to be cheap. So that I don't think, pink diamonds are necessarily flying out of these packs. I do think, however, the prices are going to go down. Because even for like a Diamond Melo, for example, last time I checked, Diamond Carmelo Anthony was over 100,000 MT. And I don't know for sure if he's above 100,000 now or not. I don't know. But you guys can kind of see the reaction. He's what, 90,000 MT, 80,000 MT? That's what I'm talking about. That's where I'm like, okay, I'm not saying the market is just crashing crazily, but I will say, for budget ballers out here, now is your chance to really build your squad, okay? Not necessarily a top-heavy drop, but it's your chance to build your squad. Amethyst Steph Curry, it looks like is still holding his value, which I'm kind of surprised about. He's still, what, 23,000 MT? A little bit surprised that he's still high. But guys like DeAndre Jordan, guys like a Carmelo Anthony, if you can afford him. Jason Richardson is even a solid option. Victor Oladipo can hold it down. J.R. Smith, Andre Kirilenko. Heck, even a card like LaMarcus Aldridge for budget ballers is absolutely incredible and should be noted. Again, Andre Kirilenko, went from what, 50,000 MT to now nearly 30,000 MT, which is just absolutely ridiculous. So my whole point is the market crashing? No. Is it down a little bit? Yes. So everybody's saying, you know, huge market crash incoming. Maybe on Friday, right? Maybe this upcoming Friday when we really start seeing some, you know, a new season, new cards dropping. That could be when prices really crash. Now, one thing I will say is a new season isn't really that big of a deal because you look at the new season. What's really going to be it? It's not like we're going to see LaMarcus Aldridge for 4,000 MT is crazy. But it's not like we're going to see a new reward in every mode. We see that every Friday. So what is the new season going to have? Well, level 40 reward, yes. But it's not like the market's going to crash like it has in the past, at least in my opinion, when it does come down to that. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as the market crash is concerned. It is going to be down a little bit. Is it a top heavy crash? No, I really think it's going to be kind of a bottom half crash because when you look at the price of these pink diamond players, they're relatively just as high as they were before. Now, maybe by the end of the day, they'll be down and I might be wrong, but I just, first of all, don't think there's enough people ripping super packs for it to really be necessary for it, the crash per se to happen. And second off, look at the pack odds. It's going to be for the Amethyst and lower players more than anything. So that's kind of my opinion on things. I do expect Amethyst to consistently go for what, 3,000 MT today and probably bounce to 4,000 or 5,000 by the end of the week. So that's something to kind of think about, to make note of. But as far as the market in general, I really don't think market crash is a good way to phrase it. You know, I just got a Bob McAdoo for 3K. What does he sell for? I have no idea. I'm hoping for at least 4,000 MT. But that's something to look at. Maybe today's a day you can snipe some cards. I don't even know if this is a snipe, but might be a day you can snipe some cards, turn no MT into some sort of MT. And I guess that snipe is going to help me out a little bit, but not a whole lot. So just something to kind of think about, to look at is if you do want a snipe filter, maybe the Amethyst filter is for you guys. But the market crash for budget cards is a massive W. If you are trying to get into my team, there's no better time than now. Building your squad with, let's say, an Amethyst, Steph Curry. I'm just going to throw out some names. Benedict Mathurin. I don't know how much he's in packs, but let's say he's a little cheaper now. And then you can go, you know, Robert Horry, Bruce Bowen, you know, Theo Ratliff. You can go LaMarcus Aldridge. You can build a pretty solid team. And that's kind of the point I'm trying to get through to you guys. Is I don't necessarily know if I would call this a market crash per se, but the market is going to go down a little bit today. Okay, especially for budget cards in my team. But that is going to wrap it up for my video. It's nothing really on this account to worry about. For my no money spent, definitely something to take note of. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.